Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Superchargers brought something new to the Skylanders table in the form of racing. Not only that, they introduced brand new characters who were classed in racing and battling. They are called Superchargers. Numerous Skylanders came back in a supercharged form, but today we will focus on the newcomers. Like always, I'm doing the hard task of listing every one of them from worst to best. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I'm Crash Rousel of Crash the Skylands, and this is every new core supercharger ranked from worst to best. But like always, this is my personal list, and I'm going to say things and put Skylanders in certain places that you're not going to agree with. And that's okay, you have your right to your opinion. But as long as you respect my opinion, I'll respect yours. So go ahead and leave your personal opinions in the comments below, and I'll read them out. And don't worry, I'll be nice this time. Let's head back to the video. Number 10, Nightfall. I know, we're starting off pretty bad here. Her design is insanely cool, but her moveset in my opinion is lackluster. I felt myself using her handy hooks the entire time when I knew she had other moves. I understand why people enjoy her, but for me, it wasn't the most enjoyable experience. Number 9, Astro Blast. Anyone who isn't new to my channel would have assumed Astro Blast would have been number 10. Well, I actually went back and played as him, which I did enjoy some of his moves, like the Star Salt, but overall, I tried it all, but nothing stuck. Again, I know why people like him, but myself, even after a fair chance, he takes the 9th spot. Number 8, Fiesta. He placed on my disappointing list, but he is far from that now. As I still love his design and enjoy most of his moveset, his strength is his biggest flaw. I gave him a good second chance while researching for this video, and just like the last 2 entries, I see why people enjoy him, but compared to the rest of the Superchargers, he doesn't place as well as the rest of these entries. Number 7, Smash Hit. Earth Element, check. Chipmunk, check. Moveset? Everything about Smash Hit has potential, but when his moves come into play, it's holding him back from placing better on this list. My personal biggest flaw is how he can place the boulder and use the chain, but I personally felt like it didn't change much. Again, it is my opinion, and I know I'll heat some of you up for this, so I apologize in advance. Number 6, Splat. Splat might be an obvious ripoff of the popular Splatoon games, but her moves are unique in her own right. Her Inklings have more use than given credit for, and her brush staff is one of my personal favorite weapons. You're now wondering why she's on this place on the list. Personally, I just don't want to play as her as much as I do as the other characters. As I can't give a real reason why, I have to place her here. Number 5, Highvolt. This riot control powerhouse gets the exact middle spot for his awesome moveset. I got a great use of him in a series I did a while back, making lots of use from his static spear and traveling lights. His refused ability will come in handy, as his health is one of the biggest flaws about him. You'll be using that one a lot, trust me. Number 4, Dive Clumps. A +1 right off the bat for being Eyeball's brother, Dive Clumps was a Skylander I didn't really enjoy from the start, but after playing with him a lot, I fell in love with the Water Pedo and Sonar moves. Both great for ranged and close-up attacks, Dive Clumps is proving that the Oxygen tank isn't the only tank related to him. That's my 1 pun per list, I promise. Number 3, Thrilla Beam. Along with a lot of people, I acquired the Easter variant of Thrilla Beam before I found his regular version. That has nothing to do with the actual Skylander, just a fun fact. The great thing though, is that we didn't have to wait to see how great this Skylander is. Bug Bomb and Bug Brawl make for a great throw and smack combo, which is my favorite kind of combo, and the Cocoon ability is great for when you're in a predicament. Unlike a ton of other Skylanders, Thrilla Beam lives up to his name. Number 2, Stormblade. One of the fastest Skylanders I've ever played as and one of the first Superchargers I ever used, Stormblade may be your predictable favorite, but is deserving of a higher spot. Her feather blades are an excellent ranged attack, maybe the best ranged attack in the entire series. Her steeled wings, however, make her an excellent choice for people who decide to speedrun this game with accuracy and strength. Stormblade has everything you need and more from a Supercharger, even though she can't fly like a normal bird. Number 1, Spitfire. Predictable number 1, I know and agree, but you can't deny how good Spitfire is overall. He has the perfect mix of close range with the butane brawling, and the quickness mixed with power in Flashfire. Unlike Stormblade, his third move is excellent too, as Flame-nado is not just a terrible Sharknado spin-off, but a very perfect attack to take out hordes of enemies in seconds. Spitfire may have been an obvious choice for number 1, but you can deny it all you want, he is the only choice for number 1. And that's my list. Who's your favorite new core Supercharger? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. That'll do it for now, and I bid you farewell.